ॐ वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। गुरवे सर्वलोकानां विषये भवरोगिणां निधये सर्वविद्यानां दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणानाम् आलयं करुणालयं नमामि भगवत्पादं शङ्करं लोकशङ्करं। साक्षात्कृतं दयानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणं तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। You can repeat. येन रूपं रसं गन्धं
येन
येन
रूपं
रूपं रसं गन्धं
शब्दान् स्पर्शांश्च मैथुनान्
शब्दान्
शब्दान् स्पर्शांश्च मैथुनान्
एतेनैव विजानाति
एतेनैव विजानाति
किमत्र परिशिष्यते।
किमत्र
किमत्र परिशिष्यते।
एतद्वैतत्
एतद्वैतत्
स्वप्नान्तं जागरितान्तं
स्वप्नान्तं जागरितान्तं
शोभौ येनानुपश्यति।
शोभौ येनानुपश्यति।
महान्तं विभुमात्मानं
महान्तं विभुमात्मानं
मत्वा धीरो न शोचति।
मत्वा
मत्वा धीरो न शोचति।
य इमं मध्वदं वेद
यैमं मद्पदं वेद
आत्मानं जीवमन्तिकात्।
आत्मानं जीवमन्तिकात्।
ईशानं भूतभव्यस्य
ईशानं भूतभव्यस्य
ततो विजुगुप्सते।
न ततो विजुगुप्सते।
एतद्वैतत्
एतद्वैतत्
password is correct now, the meeting password what I sent you.
Correct, sir. So only we got the line.
Yeah. Sandeep has sent a message saying it incorrect password.
Correct.
message. Yaf purvam tapaso jatam.
Yah
Purvam
purvam
tapaso
jatam.
jatam.
Adyaf purvamajayata.
Adya
Adya
purvamajayata.
purvamajayata.
Guham pravishyatishtantam.
Guham
Guham
pravishyati
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 tantam.
Yo bhutebhirvyapashyata.
yo
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 bhutebhirvyapashyata.
bhutebhirvyapashyata.
Etadvaitat.
Etadvaitat.
Ya pranena sambhavati.
ya
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 pranena
pranena
sambhavati.
sambhavati.
Aditirdevatamahi.
Aditirdevatamai
Adityardevatamai.
Gam pravishyatishtanti.
Guham
Guham
pravishyati
pravishyatishtanti.
Ya bhutebhirvyajayata.
ya
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 bhutebhirvyajayata
bhutebhirvyajayata.
Etadvaitat.
etadvaitat
Etadvaitat.
Aranyో nigito jatavedaha.
Aranyo nigito
Aranyornigito
jata vedaha
jatavedaha.
Garbha iva subruto garbhinibihi.
Garbha
Garbha iva
yasubhruto
subhruto
garbhinibihi
garbhinibihi.
Dive diva idyo jagrvadbihi.
Dive
Dive diva
divyo
idyo
jagravadbihi
jagravadbihi.
Vishmadbharmanushyeभिरग्निः.
Avishmadhermanushyephiragnihi
एतद्वैतत्
etadvaitat
यतश्चोदेति सूर्यः.
yataschodeti
यतश्चोदेति
suryaha
सूर्यः.
अस्तं यत्र च गच्छति.
astam
अस्तं
yatra cha
यत्र च
gacchati
गच्छति.
तं देवाः सर्वे अर्पिताः.
tam deva
देवाः
sarve
सर्वे
arpitaha
अर्पिताः.
तदुनात्येति कश्चन.
tadunamyeti
नास्त्येति
kashchana
कश्चन.
एतद्वैतत्
etadvaitat
एतद्वैतत्.
यदेवेगतदमुत्र.
यदेवेह तदमुत्र.
यदमुत्र तदन्विह.
yadamutra
यदमुत्र
tadadviha
तदन्विह.
मृत्यो समृत्युमाप्नोति.
mrityo
मृत्यो
samrityumapnoti
समृत्युमाप्नोति.
यैहनानेव पश्यति.
इह
ihanameva
नानेव
pashyati
पश्यति.
मनसैवेदमाप्तव्यम्.
manasaivedamaप्तव्यम्
मनसैवेदमाप्तव्यम्.
नेह नास्ति किञ्चन.
नेहनानास्ति
नास्ति
किञ्चन
किञ्चन.
मृत्यो समृत्युं गच्छति.
मृत्यो
मृत्यो
समृत्युं
समृत्युं
गच्छति
गच्छति.
यैहनानेव पश्यति.
य
इह
इहनामेव
नानेव
पश्यति
पश्यति.
Then the next mantra, which we have seen the Bhashyam also. We can read the mantra, quickly read the Bhashyam also. Punarapi tadeva prakritam brahma aha.
पुनरपि
तदेव
प्रकृतं ब्रह्म
ब्रह्मः
Angushtamatras purushaha.
अङ्गुष्ठमात्रः
अङ्गुष्ठमात्रः
पुरुषः
पुरुषः
Madhya atmani tishtati.
मध्य
आत्मनि
आत्मनि
तिष्ठति
तिष्ठति
Ishano bhuta bhavyasya.
ईशानो
ईशानो
भूतभव्यस्य.
भव्यस्य
Natato vijugupsate.
न ततो
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 विजुगुप्सते
विजुगुप्सते.
Etadvaitat.
तद्वैतत्.
एतद्वैतत्
We have seen this mantra. This mantra is also a Mahavakya This mantra says that the Atma which is obtained in the mind, Hridaya, which is the Upalabdhi Sthanam for Atma. When we say Upalabdhi Sthanam, which is recognized in the mind, not that it is located in the mind, located in the heart. Hridaya Pundarikam, Hridaya Pundarike Tishtati, which is obtained in the Hridaya Pundarika, in the heart. When we say it is recognized, it is appreciated in the heart, in the mind or heart. It is not a physical heart. The Golaka is not a physical one. Atma being Sarvavyapi, Sarvagataha, so therefore, Upalabdhi Sthanam doesn't confine the Atma to a particular place. It is not located. Its location is not confined to only the heart alone. It is Upalabdhi Sthanam. Atmanaha Upalabdhi Sthanam. Atmanaha Upalabdhi Sthanam. Hridaya Pundarikam iti. Hridaya Pundarike. And Hridaya Pundarika has got a parimana, has got a size, the measurement, which is Angushta Matraha. Angushta Matraha, Angushta Parimanam, of the size of Angushta. Angushta is thumb. The size of the thumb is it's a space. The space in the heart. The heart which has got the space, and the space is of the size of Angushta. So, Hridaya Chidram, that is Manushya Hridaya Chidram, Tadantarvarti, and the Atma is located in that. Antakharana Upadikaha Angushta Parimanaha Purushaha. Because it is a Upadi, therefore, Antakarana being a Upadi, and Atma being obtained, recognized in the Antakarana, and the Antakarana is Hridaya Pundarika or Hridaya Chidram, the space of the heart, the cavity of the heart, Hridaya Guha, this Purusha, which is Purnaha, which is Sarvatra Purnaha, Purushaha, that Sarvavyapi, that Purnaha, Purav Ushati iti Purushaha, Purav Ushati Purishete iti Purushaha, Purnatvat Purushaha, that Purusha, that Atma, which is Purnaha, is located, is appreciated. And this Hridaya Guga, which is of the size of the thumb, in that this Atma, this Sarvavyapi Atma is Upalabdaha. Therefore, Atma is of the size of the thumb. Angushta Matraha Purushaha. So, therefore, this Atma, which is Brahma, this Atma, the Jivatma, is not different from Paramatma. Paramatmanaha na binnaha. Ataha na vijuguptate. Therefore it doesn't have any need to seek security, because being the very meaning of the word security, it doesn't seek anything else. Purnatva, being complete. Therefore, there is no wanting. There is no wanting for this Atma. There is no pressure to hunt for Dharma Purushartha, Kama Purushartha, Moksha Purushartha. Because Moksha Swarupatvat na Vijagupsate, the Atma doesn't seek security anymore. So this Atma is that what you ask for Nachiketa. Etat Dvaitat. And the first line talks about the Tvam Padartha. Tvam Padartha, that is Tvam Padartha, and the Lakshyartha of the first line is Chaitanyam. And it is called by the name Purushaha. And this Purushaha, the Atma, Madhye Atmani Tishtati. Madhye Atmani. Here Atmani, we saw Atmani means the body. Atmani is body. In the body, it is Tishtati, it resides in the body. And what is its size? Parimana, Angushta Matraha. Angushtasya Matraiva Matrasya. Matrasya Purushasya. It is of the size of the thumb. How can the all-pervading Atma can be the size of the thumb if you ask? Because it is, since it is obtained in the Antakaranam, as what? Aham Aham Iti Sada. Aham Aham Iti Vritti Rupena Upalabdaha. Therefore, in the Hridaya Akasha, it is present, and the Hridaya Akasha is of the size of the thumb. Therefore, Hridaya Akasha, the cavity, the space, in the Antakaranam, it is of the size of the thumb, where the Atma is Upalabdaha. Therefore, Atma is said to be of the size of the Angushta. Angushta Matraha. Matra here means size, of the size. Matra is in the sense of mana, the measurement. Ma, pramane, matrach pratyaya is used. Therefore, the size here. Matra doesn't mean only here. Matra has got another meaning as avaya. It means only, but that is not the meaning here. Here, matra means size. Ma, matrach pratyaya. Pramane, matrach. Why this mantra says that Atma is of the size of the thumb located in the cavity? It is for meditation, upasana. It is for upasana. Doing upasana of Atma in the Hridaya Akasha, the person gets better phalam. Doesn't give moksha. It gives certain phalam. Upasana gives phalam which is far greater than karma. There is a gradation. There is a gradation. When a karma is converted to upasana, it gives better phalam. Karma gives phalam. And the karma, if it is converted to upasana, then it gives better phalam. And the upasana is converted, the form of jnanam, then it gives moksha. So, upasana gives chitta naishchalyam. That is required for jnanam, jnana yogyata. So therefore, it is prescribed as the method upasana for the upasakas. And this Atma, this Purusha, who is Bhuta Bhavyasya, Ishanaha Bhuta Bhavyasya. He is the Bhuta. Bhuta is past. Bhavya is what is going to be what is going to come. Bhavya. Bhuta Bhavyasya Vartamanasya api. Bhutasya Vartamanasya Bhavishyasya api Ishanaha. He is the Lord of all the three periods of time. So, Bhuta Bhavyasya, when we say Ishanaha, is Paramatma. And in the first line it was Purushaha, which is Tvam Padartha. That is Tvam, the Lakshyata of the word Tvam is Atma, Purushaha. Ishanaha Bhuta Bhavyasya. Here Tat Padartha, and the Lakshyartha of the Tat Padartha is Ishvara. So therefore, that Atma which is located in the Hridaya Guha, Hridaya Chidram, is Ishanaha, who is the Lord of all the three periods of time. Therefore, it is Mahavakyam. Purushaha is Ishanaha. Purusha, which is Madhye Atmani Tishtati, Asmin Sharire, Hridaya Guhayam, Angushta Matraha, Iva Angushta Matraha Tishtati, Yaha Purushaha, Saha, Bhuta Bhavyasya Ishanaha. Therefore, it is Mahavakyam. So, Tvam Pada, Purushaha, it is equated to Tatpada, Ishvaraha. Tvam Pada is dissolved into Tatpada, Lakshyartha. Therefore, it is Mahavakyam. Tat Tvam Asi. This Atma, this Chaitanyam, Purusha is the truth of Ishanaha. Therefore, knowing this, understanding this, understanding Jiveshwara Aikyam, Aham At Ishvara, Ishvarat na Binnaha. I am Ishvara, Jagat Karanam Brahma, Ishvaraha, Agam Asmi, Iti, Jnatva, Viditva. Knowing this, what will a person seek in life? What is there to seek in life? If you are Jagat Karanam Brahma Ishvara, if this truth is known, you are Ishvara, Ishvara being everything, what will be there for the person? What will be there for the person to seek in life? For what he has to work? He doesn't have any wanting. He doesn't need any protection. He doesn't need any security. He doesn't seek any comfort because he is the meaning of the very word comfort. He is the meaning of the very word shantihi. Is the meaning of the word security. Therefore, na vijugupsate, na gopayitum icchati. In fact, he becomes the source of security for everything. He becomes a source of security for others. That is why people worship jnanis. Because jnani tu atmaiva mematam iti Bhagavan Krishna says in the Gita. Jnani is myself, being one with the Lord. Therefore, people seek security in the jnani. He becomes a source of security for others. So therefore, this is a beautiful mantra, Mahavakya mantra. Mahavakya need not be only the 4 Mahavakya from 4 Vedas. This is also every mantra in this chapter is a Mahavakya. It is fit for doing Nididhyasana. Mantra, the mantra doesn't give any new information. No Upanishads give any new information. You cannot seek new information. Upanishad talks or presents the same truth. The same truth it presents through different methods, different words. The truth is one. The same truth presented through different words, different mantras, different upadhi, samashti upadhi or vyashti upadhi. We saw previously it was presented through Hiranyagarbha, Sukshma Sharira Upadhi, Samashti Sukshma Sharira Upadhi. Similarly, Samashti Stula Sharira Upadhi Dwara. This Aikyam was presented. Different ways of presenting the Aikyam, but the truth is Aikyam. Therefore, all these mantras are fit for doing Nididhyasana. Therefore, to seek new information or to be to to say that mantras are the Upanishad, the second chapter of this Upanishad, unlike the first chapter being a story, therefore people will be more interested in the story. But here there is no story. It talks about the Tattvam, which is for Nididhyasana. We have grown up to understand the Tattvam, and we have grown up enough to meditate, to do Nididhyasana on the Tattvam. Therefore, you should not think the mantras are boring, because there may be a tendency when the Upanishad repeats the same thing. There may be a tendency to think the mantras are a bit dragging or boring. It is not. It is for doing Nididhyasana. Mahavakyas are presented. You have to see the Mahavakya in the mantra. When you read the mantra, when you study the mantra with the Bhashyam, appreciate that Upanishad talks about me, and that Aham Jagat Karana Brahma. When this is understood, then all the problems, all the samsarika problems will reduce to nothing. It's nothing. Therefore, all these mantras are beautiful mantras, important mantras. And Bhashyakara already he had presented, he had written Bhashya for all the mantras. Therefore, here also he had same Mahavakyam. Therefore, he just gives a simple meaning of the words of the mantra. Doesn't write any further in detail. There is no Purva Pakshi and all. So simple Bhashyam. That also I think we saw in the last class. You can read quickly the Bhashyam. Angushtamatra,
Angushtamatra,
Angushta
Angushtaparimana,
Angushtamatra is equal to Angushta Parimanaha. Matraha is Parimana, the measurement. So Angushtasya Parimanam Iva Angushta Parimanam, Angushta size, the size of the thumb. So it is only Iva, as like the size of the thumb. Angushta Parimanaha. Angushta Parimanam.
Angushtaparimana,
Hridaya Pundarikam.
Pundarikam,
Tachidra-varti.
Tachidra-varti,
Antakharana Upadihi.
Antakarana Upadihi,
Angushta Matraha.
Angushtamatra,
Angushta Matra Vamsha Parva Madhyavarti Ambharavat.
Angushtamatra Vamsha
Vamsha
Parva
Parva Madhyavarti
Madhyavarti
Ambaravat.
Ambaravat,
Angushta Parimanam, which is Hridaya Pundarikam. Hridaya Pundarika means lotus. Hridaya Pundarika, lotus heart. Heart is like the lotus. In the lotus heart, there is Angushta Parimanam of the size of the thumb. There is a space, Chidra. So Hridaya Pundarikam, Hridayam Pundarikam Iva, Hridaya Pundarikam, lotus like heart. Tachidravarti Antakarana Upadihi. Tachidravarti Antakarana Upadihi. Antakarana Upadihi, the Purusha, the Atma, which has the Antakarana as the Upadi. And the Antakarana is the Hridaya Pundarika. And it has got Chidra, the space. Chidravarti has got space. Chidra is space. And the space is like that of the the space. The space in the Vamsha. Vamsha is bamboo. Angushtamatra Vamsha. The space in the within the section of the bamboo Vamsha. The bamboo tree, the bamboo will have knots, and that's called parva, the section. Parva means section. Vamsha is bamboo. The bamboo which has got the sections, it has got many sections, and each section, each section is formed by the two the knots will be there, knot like thing, knots. So therefore, this the space in the hollow section between the two knots, like that, it's a figurative. Langushta matraha. The space obtaining within the section of the bamboo. So Angushta matraha. Iva. So like the space within the section of the bamboo tree. Ambaravat, the space. Like the space. Who is this Angushta matraha? Is the Purushaha. So Purushaha.
Purushaha.
Purusha.
Purnam anena sarvam iti.
Purnam
Purnam
anena
Anena
sarvam
sarvam
iti.
iti.
Purnam anena sarvam iti. Anena sarvam purnam. Anena sarvam purnam. By which everything is purna, everything is complete, everything is pervaded. By which everything is pervaded. What is that by which everything is pervaded? Purushaha. Atma Chaitanya. Puryate sarvam anena iti Purushaha. That which fills up everything, pervades everything. That is Purushaha. And this Purushaha is Madhye Atmani.
Madhye
Madhye
Atmani.
Atmani.
Atmani is equal to Sharire Tishtati.
Sharire
Sharire
tishtati.
tishtati.
Yaha Tam Atmanam.
Yaha
Tam
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 atmanam.
Atmanam.
Ishanam.
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 Bhutavavyasya viditva.
Bhutavyavyasya
Bhavya
Bhutavya
viditva.
viditva.
Na na not tataha. It should be tataha. In the moolam it is tataha. Not that. Not it's not that. Not that is a typo. Not tataha.
Na
Na
tataha.
tataha.
It's a mistake. Okay. Ityadi. Ityadi. Not pirvavat. It's also a typo. Purvavat.
Ityadi
Ityadi
purvavat.
purvavat.
Etadvaitat is there. Therefore, purvavat. This is what you asked for Nachiketa. That we have to supply from the previous mantra. Not immediately previous. It has gone before. Na purvavat, not pirvavat. It's a typo. Na tataha ityadi purvavat. So, this Atma madhye Atmani sharire tishtati. This Atma which is sharire tishtati. Yaha, the one, tam Atmanam Ishanam. Bhashyakara gives. Atmanam is Ishanam. Atmanam is Ishanam. Who that Atma which is Ishanam, Ishanam of Bhutabhavyasya, the Lord of the past, the present, Kalatrayasya, Kalatrayasya Ishanam. That is the one who is existence. Trikale yat tishtati tat sat sat swarupa, chit swarupa, ananda swarupa, satchidananda swarupa, Brahma satyam jnanam anantam Brahma tam that Brahma which is Atma, Brahmatmanam viditva jnatva. How Shastra Dvarena Guru Mukhat Shavana Shastra Dvarena Viditva Jnatva Na Tataha Ityadi Purvavat. Viditva Jnatva Na Vijigupsate. It doesn't seek any security. Ityadi. Ityadi purvavati etadvaitat. We have to supply. Etadvaitat. That is which is in the previous mantrana. Etadvaitat iti. So, therefore, this Atma, which is tishtati sharira madhye tishtati sakshi rupena sarva sakshitaya tishtati atmani sharire, and this Atma is bhuta bhavyasya bhuta vartamana bhavishyasya kalatrayasya ishanaha is the Isha, the Lord, is the Niyamaka, the order, is the ruler of the world, ruler of the time. Time itself is Mithya. So, time it is there in the Vyavahara. Time means space. So, everything is the Lord of everything. Time and space covers everything. The whole Jagat. So, tam Atmanam, tam Brahmatmanam viditva. Jnatva. Then after that, Atma Jnanat Urdvam na Vijigupsate. Atmanam Rakshitam na Ichati. He doesn't seek to protect himself because he being the Niyamaka, understanding the Ishana. So therefore, na Rakshitam Ichati. Vijigupsate means na Rakshitam Ichati. He becomes the source of security for others. So therefore, na Vijigupsate iti. Etadvaitat. So, yat nachiketasa prishtam atmatattvam tat etat eva. Tat uktam. Tat etat ukta swarupam eva. Iti etadvaitat purvavat. Iti Bhashyakara says. Now continuing the next mantra. Kincha angushtamatra purushaha
Angushtamatra Purushaha
Jyotirivadhumakaha
Jyotirivadhumakaha
Ishano bhutabhavyasya
Ishano Bhutabhavyasya
Sayevadya Ushvaha
Sayevadyasa Ushvaha
Etadvaitat. This is also a Mahavakya mantra, like the previous mantra. The first part is same. Angushta matraha purushaha. This Purusha, who is of the size of the Angushta matraha purushaha. Saha purushaha jyotihi iva. Angushta matraha, angushta parimanaha, purushaha, purnaha purushaha, jyotihi iva. Jyotihi iva adhumakaha. Dhuma means smoke. Adhumakaha. Adhumakaha is adhumakam, that is dhuma ragitam. Dhuma ragitam ityartaha. It doesn't have smoke. This Purusha, who is a Jyoti, a light, and it is a light without a smoke. A light without the smoke. Adhumakaha. Jyotihi iva prakashaha. Jyotihi iva prakashaha asti vartamanaha. Kintu Dhumaragitaha. Dhumaragitaha Jyotihi. A Jyoti, a light will have smoke. A light will have smoke. Any light. Light means Agni. Agni is there. When Agni is there, smoke will be there. When a flame is there, smoke will be there. But this Atma, Swayam Prakasha Atma, Prakashaka Atma is a light. It is very bright, and that bright light doesn't have smoke. Here smoke means, smoke is the Upadhi. So, Adumakaha Jyotihi Purusha means Nirupadika Purushaha Nirupadika Chaitanyam Ityartaha. Nirupadika Chaitanyam. The Atma, the Purusha doesn't have Upadhi. It is free from Upadhi. Upadhi Ragitaha. That is called Nirupadika Chaitanyam. With the Shariram, it is Sopadika. Without Upadhi, Nirupadika. Upadhi is required for recognizing, for appreciating the Chaitanyam. The Chaitanyam manifests through the Shariram. Without Shariram doesn't mean Chaitanyam is not there. Chaitanyam being all pervading, it is there. Its Swarupam is Nirupadika Swarupam. So Nirupadika Chaitanya, Nirguna Chaitanya, that is the meaning. The Chaitanyam which is free from Upadhi. Upadhivat Prakashate, as though with the Upadhi. With the Upadhi only the transaction is possible. And the Upadhi is Mithya. The Upadhi, the truth of Upadhi is also Chaitanyam only. First we present Atma, Anatma. As though there are two things are there, Atma, Anatma. Atma, Anatma, Viveka. Atma is there, Chaitanyam. Anatma is there, Jada Vastu. So we separate into two things, the Jagat into Atma and Anatma. Atma Vastu, Anatma Vastu. Atma being Chaitanya, the consciousness. What is Anatma? If Anatma also has got a separate parallel reality, then the truth is Dvaitam, not Advaitam. But Anatma is also Atma only. What is Anatma? Nama Rupakatvat Nitya. Now, Nama Rupa is Nama Rupatmaka Jagat Anatma is Nitya. Therefore, Satyam is Atma alone. Therefore, the division also is resolved in the wake of Jnanam. In the beginning, that Viveka is required, but later you will see that Anatma also is Atma only. Like the example, the actor A is B. The actor A playing the role of the beggar B. The B is A, but A cannot be B. Only the drama, the actor plays the role of beggar. But actor A is always A only. B is A, but A is not B. Same thing here also. So, Nirupadika Chaitanya, smokeless Chaitanya means Nirupadika Chaitanyam. Ishana Bhutavavyasya. Ishanaha, the Lord, like the previous mantra. Trikalasya. Bhutavavyasya Ishanaha. Kalatrayasya Ishanaha. Ishvaraha Saha. So, Saha Ishanaha, Ishvaraha, Saha Ishanaha, Saha Yeva Taushvaha, Saha Yeva Adya referring to today. Saha Eva Adya is today, Adya, Vartamana Kale, Adya is Vartamana Kale, Saha Eva Atma Adya Vartamana Kale. Pranishu Vartate, the one who is present in the prani now. Saha, Sa U Shvaha, who is particle. Saha Eva Atma Shvaha, Shvaha is tomorrow. That is the Kala, the time which has to come. Shvaha. Agami Kala. Agami Kala, that is the time, the period which has to come. That is Bhavishya. The one who is now here in the prani is the one who will be there tomorrow. Sagevadya Savushvaha. Yaha Adya Saha Eva Adya Saha Shvaha Api. So the one who is now, he continues to be there Shvaha, tomorrow also. So therefore, Adya Shvaha. But the time is dismissed. Mithya. The time is Mithya. Therefore, there is no time also. So Angushta Matra, Angushta Sadrisha Purushaha, Jyotihi, like a light, Jyotihi, Iva, Adumakaha, Jyotihi. The word Jyotihi is an interesting word. Jutyate anena iti Jyotihi. Something by which a thing is illumined. That is called Jyotihi. Dyutyate. Or we can say there is a dhatu. Jyut dhatu is there. Jyutyate anena iti Jyotihi. That is that in the presence of which something is illumined. It's called Jyotihi. So it is Karana Vyutpatti. You can take Dyutyate, where Dyutyate, when you say Jakara Adesha happens in the place of Dakara. So you get Dyutyate, or there is a Dhatu Jyut. So Jyutyate Anena iti Jyotihi also can be taken. So that in the presence of which something is illumined, that is called Jyotihi. That is called Jyotihi, the light. The light is the light need not be a physical light. There is light in the eye. The sense organ, the chakshus has got eyes. Because of the light of the eyes, the objects are illumined. The objects are available for perception, for vision. So there is a jyoti in the eye. There is a jyoti in the nose. Because of that only, the objects are available for perception. All the sense organs, all the Pancha Jnanendriya have got this jyoti. Yogendriya has got the jyoti, the light. Tvak jyoti, because of which there is an experience, there is an illumination of the sense of touch. So, therefore, jyoti, because of this, the light, something is perceived or recognized. This is Indriya jyoti. This is Indriya jyoti. Similarly, all Indriya jyotis are backed up by Mano jyoti, the light in the mind. All the objects are illumined. So there are jyotis at three levels. One is Bhagya jyoti, outside light. Outside light like the Surya or any artificial light. Surya jyotihi or jyotihi, any artificial light like Vidyut Deepaha, light, the lamp. Agra Deepaha, torch light, that is also a jyoti. All these are Bhagya jyoti. And there are Mano jyoti or Indriya jyoti. That is also jyoti, the light. So light means knowledge. The knowledge of a thing is gained because of which, that is jyotihi. And there is one jyoti because of which everything is illumined. What is that jyoti? Atma jyoti. So Atma is the ultimate light. Bhagya jyoti has got Duma. Antara jyoti, Mano jyoti, Atma jyoti, they don't have Duma, but their jyotis are also not really belonging to them alone. They have got that light, it's a borrowed light. Borrowed from where? Borrowed from Atma jyoti, Atma jyoti. And Atma jyoti is ultimate jyoti, because of which everything is illumined and doesn't have any smoke. No upadhi rakita. Because Manas has got upadhi. Indriyas are got upadhi. And Atma doesn't have any upadhi. Nirupadhika Chaitanyam, and this Atma, which is the Jyoti. Adumakaha. Adumakaha. Jyoti is Napumsakalinga, Jyotis. So Adumakaha can be taken as Adumakam. Upanishad uses Pullinga, Adumakaha. Adumakaha Jyotihi Iva Atma. Atma is like a smokeless light. Nirupadika Chaitanyam. Even though it is obtained in Antakarana, it is obtained, but still it's free from Upadhi. That is why Antakaranam, that Hridaya Pundarikam is a Upalabdhisthana. It doesn't limit the Atma. You cannot limit the Atma by the Upadhi. The problem is confining the Atma to the Upadhi. That is the problem. Therefore, only the sense of limitation. That is because of the Upadhi Abhimana, Sharira Abhimana. Sharira Abhimana, Agam Mama iti, that Mama, that is, this belongs to me, this time I, the Ahankara, Agam Mama iti, Ahankara, Mamakara, because of this Abhimana with this Nitya Sharira. And this Atma, which is this Paramatma, Brahma, it is free from Upadhi. Nirupadika Swarupa, Surupatvat. Therefore, this Atma, this Ishanaha, the Lord, who is not limited by time. When Upadhi is not there, where is time? Time is free from time. The Paramatma, it is in the form of time, the Kala and Desha and Vastu. He is in the form of Kala, Desha, Vastu. But the truth of Kala, Desha, Vastu is Paramatma. He is not limited. Paramatma is not limited by the time. And that Paramatma is Purushaha. The Lord, who is obtained in time, who is obtained in Desha, who is obtained in Vastu, who is the very truth of this, is not limited by time, is not limited by space, is not limited by Vastu. Desha Kala Vastu Aparichinnaha Paramatma Ishanaha Purushaha Jyotihi va Dhumakaha Purushaha. Therefore, Bhuta Bhavya, all the time is also Nitya only. It is a Upadhi. It is also Upadhi only. Time is there only in the Vyavaharika. Paramarthika Drishtya, there is no time. So, therefore, the Lord of even time is Bhagavan. So therefore, Adya. Therefore, because time is there, therefore Adya. Timeless. The timelessness is presented. The timelessness of Paramatma is presented by the Upanishad as that Atma alone is Adya. Adya is now, present now, where in all the Upadhis of the Jivas, Sarveshu Praneshu, which is Adya, which is present, Upadhishu, which is present now, Adya, that Atma is going to be there Shvaha, tomorrow. So, that Atma is there, is going to be there tomorrow. So, what is today and what is tomorrow is the same Paramatma Ishanaha iti. Therefore, the timelessness of the Ishvara is presented. Now we can read the Bhashyam. Angushtamatra Purushaha
Angushtamatra Purushaha
Jyotihi iva Adhumakaha
Jyotihi iva Adhumakaha
Adhumakam iti yuktam
Adhumakam iti yuktam
Jyotihi paratvat
Jyotihi paratvat
Jyotis Shabda, therefore when you do something, Jyotish paratvat, Jyotihi paratvat, we do split it. So here Bhashyakara says Angushtamatra Purushaha, this Angushtamatra Purusha, the Atma, the Purusha, which is of the size of Angushta, the thumb, is Adhumakaha, na Dhumakaha, Dhumaragitaha. that is free from Duma. The light which is free from Duma. Adumakaha Jyotihi. Adumakaha qualifying Jyotihi. Jyotihi is what linga? It is Napumsakalinga. Therefore, Adumakaha, if it is the qualifier, adjective to the Napumsakalinga Shabda, it must be Adumakam. Jyotis Shabda. Napumsakalinga. Sakaranta Napumsakalinga Shabda. And if the Visheshana is Adumakaha, how can it be Adumakaha? It also must be a Napumsakalinga Shabda only. Therefore, Bhashyakara says Adumakam iti yuktam. Therefore, Shruti says Adumaka. Shruti can say. Grammatically, it is Adumakam. So, Adumakam Jyotihi iva. You have to understand, Adumakaha is equal to Adumakam. So, Adumakam Jyotihi iva. So, Angushtamatra Purushaha Jyotihi iva Adumakam. Adumakaha is equal to Adumakam. Adumakam is Duma. It is Dumaka. The Ka is a Pratyaya. Bahurigi Samasa, you will see. It's Kap Pratyaya in Bahurigi Samasa. So, referring to that which doesn't have smoke. Avidyamanam Dumam Yasya Saha Adumakam. Adumakam. Duma is absent in which? Avidyamanam. Avidyamanam is na vidyamanam, not there. What? Duma. So, avidyamanam Dumam. Yasmin or Yasya Saha. Adumakam. So, that Adumakam, the word is yuktam, it is proper. Why? Jyotihi paratvat. Jyoti follows. Paratvat means follows. Jyoti follows. Jyoti follows what? Jyoti follows what? Adumaka. So Adumaka, it follows Adumaka means Jyoti is the substantive and Adumaka is adjective. Being adjective, therefore it must qualify with the following word, Paratvat. Jyotihi paratvat Adumakasya Adumakam yuktam. Bhashyakara gives grammatical interpretation. Grammar point for the word Adumaka here. Paratvat means follows. Now the next line. Yastvevam.
Yastvevam.
Yastvevam means yaha tu evam yastvevam. Sandhi we know. Lakshitaha.
Lakshitaha.
Yogibihi hridaye.
Yogibihi hridaye.
This hridaya is the sandhi. Then you split hridaye. Ishanaha.
Ishanaha.
Bhutabhavyasya.
Bhutabhavyasya.
Saha nityaha kutastaha.
Saha kutastaha.
Adya idanim.
Idanim.
Pranishu vartamanaha.
Pranishu vartamanaha.
Savu shvaha api vartishyate.
Savu shvaha api vartishyate.
Yaha tu evam. Yaha lakshitaha. The one who is lakshitaha. The one who is lakshita. Lakshita by whom? Yogi bihi. Lakshita here we can take it the meaning as the one who is what is yaha lakshitaha yogi, that which is the lakshya of the yogi. If you take meaning of the yogi to be the upasaka, the meditators, so that what is lakshita by the upasakas? That yaha saha, that what is that? That purushaha, that jat jyotihi, that purushaha, that becomes the lakshita, that becomes the object of meditation. So yaha yogi bihi lakshitaha, that which is lakshitaha, which is recognized, which is visualized, which is meditated by the yogi bihi. Yogi bihi yaha lakshitaha where? Hridaye, in the heart. So the meaning is yogi bihi hridaye lakshitaha. By the yogis in the hridaya guga, it is meditated. Yaha lakshitaha, what is meditated? What is meditated? That, what is that? Saha, that is Ishanaha, the Lord. So, here the Angushta Matraha, what the mantra says in this mantra as well as in the previous mantra, as we said before, it is for for meditation. Meditation, the upasana is not for moksha. It is not for Atma Jnana, it is only for some adrishta palam. Doing upasana like this, it will give some better palam, maybe better loka, Brahma loka. That is what the Nachiketa Agni, which Vimadharmaraja taught to Nachiketa, that Agni which is combined with upasana, it will give Swargaloka palam. Or if it is done with Nishkama, then it will give Chitta Shuddhi. Chitta Shuddhi for what? For Moksha Prapti. So, if it is done without any Kama, if it is Nishkama Upasana, then it will give Chitta Shuddhi. If it is Sakama Upasana, then it will give Palam. Accordingly, it will give Palam. Swargaloka Palam or whatever may be the Palam. So, in that Upasana, that Angushta Matra Purushaha is like the Jyoti without the smoke. So, to be meditated upon like that. And therefore, Yogi Bihi Yaha Lakshitaha Hridaye Saha Ishanaha, that Lord, who is both abhavyasya, who is the Lord of the past, Bhuta Vartamana api, we have to supply Vartamanasya api, Bhuta Vartamana Bhavyasya api Ishvaraha. Saha eva Nityaha. He is Nityaha, he is Kutastaha. The word Nityaha already we have seen, Nityaha Kutastaha. Nityaha, that which is permanent, that is free from time, Kala Rahitaha, free from death, doesn't disappear in time. Therefore, it is Kutastaha, changelessly permanent. There are two types of permanency. That is, one is changelessly permanent, other one is permanent with change. Changingly permanent, other one is changelessly permanent. Maya is changingly permanent. The Ishvara Upadhi Maya, which is changingly permanent. And the Kutastha Chaitanyam is changelessly permanent. So, therefore, Parinama Nityatvam and Kutastha Nityatvam. Kuta Nityatvam, two types of Nityatvam is there. The Veda also. Veda has got Pravaha Nityatvam. All the Vedas which came from the Lord in the beginning of the Srishti, they go back to the Lord and again it comes back. Again it comes back in the next Srishti. At the end of the Pralaya, it goes back to the Lord. Again it comes back at the beginning of the next Srishti. So, undergoes changes. Maya undergoes changes. That is why it's Maya. And Maya undergoes changes. But it is Nitya. That which doesn't undergo change and it is Nitya, that is Atma. Therefore, Nityaha Kutastaha. Vashishkara says that Nityaha is to dismiss, to rule out the Maya. It is Nityaha Kutastaha. Changelessly it is permanent. That which is changelessly it is permanent. Why? Because this Upadhi, this Sharira Upadhi, it is there now. It will not be there tomorrow. Again it will come. Again it will come. What will happen to this Shariram? This Shariram will dissolve into Panchabhuta. And again the same Panchabhuta will combine and will give rise to Shariram. The Shariram which disappeared went back to its source. Again it comes back in some other form. So therefore changingly present. Atma is not like that. It is Nitya Kutastaha. It is changelessly present in the changingly permanent Upadhi. So therefore, Nityaha Kutastaha iti. And that which is present in all the jivas, the pranis. Adya, now. Pranishu Vartamanaha, Adya, Idanim Vartamanaha, Sarveshu, Pranishu, Vartamanaha, Yaha, Saha, Shaha api Vartishyate. Bhavishyati. Swaha api bhavishyati. It continues to be there tomorrow also. It continues to be there tomorrow also. Where in the pranishu, sarveshu pranishu, swaha api vartishyate bhavishyati eva. Therefore, saha ishanaha purushaha iti. Therefore, the idea is, the next line it conveys the idea. Why today and tomorrow? Na anyaha tat
Na anyaha tat
samaha anyascha janishyate ityartah.
Samaha
अन्यश्च
anyaha
जनिष्यति
janishyata
इत्यर्थः
ityartah.
जनिष्यते इत्यर्थः
Na anyaha tat samaha. We have to stop like that. Na anyaha tat samaha anyascha janishyate. Anyaha tat samaha. Another one equal to that. Anyaha, another one. Tat samaha equal to that. Equal to what? Equal to Atma. Na anyaha, not equal. Not equal to that. That referring to Atma. Anyaha cha janishyate. There is nothing equal. There is nothing equal to that now. And there is nothing equal to that will be born in the future. Janishyate api. So there is nothing equal to Atma. There is nothing equal to Atma. Tatsamaha. Tatsamaha is Atmanaha samaha na anyaha asti. Adya idanim. Anyaha cha janishyate api. Nothing will be equal to Atma in future also. There is nothing will be born equal to Atma. Ityartaha. Therefore, the same Atma is present now and the same will be present in the future. Bodies changes, but Atma continues to be the same. It is Nityaha Kutastaha iti. Therefore, that is the idea. With this, we will stop. The last line we can read. We can read in the next class. Om Purnamadah Purnamidham Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadhaya Purnameva Vasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.
धन्यवाद जी.
धन्यवाद जी.
धन्यवाद जी.
हरि ओम जी
धन्यवाद.